Well, with thousands of its members employed in hotels across the country, the Bahamas Hotel Catering and Allied Workers Union is attempting to ease the burden and uncertainty from its membership over where the next meal is coming from. Some of those union members spoke with our Cleopatra Murphy, sharing that the aid is just a drop in the bucket due to their current circumstances.
Bahamas Hotel Catering and Allied Workers Union members lined up by the hundreds at Workers' House Monday morning to receive food vouchers being distributed by the union. A long line of cars stretched along the Tonic Williams Darling and Milo Butler highways, bringing traffic to a crawl as many of those residents left in financial straits sought some form of relief. Single mother of 4 Altira Roll says her situation is not so dire, but she is grateful for the help despite the lines.
The lady just passed out, she had to run, give her water, you know. But at the end of the day, I like what the union is doing. This is a good give back, you know, because a lot of people are hungry. A lot of people wasn't able to make it to the grocery store because less funds. So this is a good initiative.
After being laid off from the Melia Resort, Roll, who also has a newborn, is hopeful that she will be able to return to work sooner rather than later once COVID-19 is under control. She says it is hard providing for her children.
I really hope so. You know, that way I'll be able to provide for my children because it's only me and them.
Also laid off from her job at the British Colonial Hilton 3 weeks ago, Maurice Josie says she is grateful for the little help she is getting, while another union member says she is thankful for the union's gesture.
I haven't received nothing from the national insurance, not as yet. And well, thank God for the union. You know, they give us a little something they're giving us. So now they're giving us a voucher, which is $100, which will help us a lot to help us to survive.
Very, very helpful. This is very good. Very good. Trust me, because a lot of us need it.
With such a heavy crowd, social distancing became a concern, prompting police officers and union officials to reinforce that message. Some union members, however, were frustrated by the lengthy process to collect the vouchers, among them a father of 5 who says his bills are mounting and what the union is giving will not go far.
I'm back on my rent. I already came to them for rental assistance. They turned me down. Okay? They turned me down. I have a house of 5 children that I have to take care of. It's not easy, especially when there's no incomes coming in. Okay? Tell me what $100 could do for a household full of children. $100. Like I say, every little counts, you know. But at the same time, you got to be thinking.
Other members also felt the process could have gone smoother.
I appreciate the help and everything, but at the end of the day, it could have been, executed better. You know what I mean? The financial history, of course, you can see it. Everybody's out here. We need help.
We have to be out. We have to be to work on Thursday to pick up a stipend then too, so they could have just collaborated with the person then and just have this to be and collected just on Thursday, or some way, somehow, than to make 2 trips.
2 other union members say they are thankful for the union's assistance, as it is a tough time for many.
It's good that they're trying to help, but at the same time, I don't know if it's still going to be enough to satisfy these Bahamians at the end of the day. Because the little thing they're giving us still ain't going to be enough to say, well, keep us till all of this over.
I think it's all about budgeting what you have and not overexpending over stuff that you don't need, and just stick to necessities that you need.
Bahamas Hotel Catering and Allied Workers Union President Darren Woods says the union organized the initiative in recognition that many members are hurting and plan to serve about 1,050 throughout the day. He says there were some hiccups as the union had to switch its original plan for the distribution.
There was a problem where the employees actually blocked the road on Milo Butler Highway and on the other way, and so we've now adjusted for that. Tomorrow we'll have police out there for traffic control to ensure that that process does not happen, and then we will be able to revert to our original plan, what we were given permission to do, which will be the drive up.
Woods says no one knows how long the shutdown sparked by COVID-19 will last, and with many of its members not getting their usual paychecks, the union sees it necessary to provide whatever small relief that it can. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.